Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to some Stardew Valley expanded with Eastcarp, and we are right here where we left off. Today we are going to try our best to get combat done and work on monster hunter goals and things like that. But let's go ahead and get started. Alright. Looks like we got our watering can is ready today. It's going to rain tomorrow. We got bad luck, but that's alright. We're not worried about luck. If we were trying to get down in the mines, it'd be one thing, but we're not, so. Alright, let's double check. Alright, looks like we got some cauliflower ready, so let's go ahead and grab some seed. I want to plant these potatoes again. And then we'll go carrots after that. But I don't think we're going to run out, but I think we got coffee. We do need to get some garlic planted as well. But we'll worry about that once we run out of these rhubarb and other seeds here. Looks like we got 2 days on the rhubarb or more. Alright, let's go ahead and plant the potatoes first. Alright, and then we'll go with rhubarb. I think that's everything. Yep. Let's go put our seeds back away. Alright, how many cauliflower? Perfect. Alright, all this can go into our shed here. We'll just go ahead and smoke that too. Alright, let's go up to the greenhouse. We should have some more coffee. Yep, and blueberries. And some ancient fruit. Alright, so this real quick, let's put the ancient fruit. Hello, Ghost Pet Shop, how are you? Let's go ahead and put our ancient fruits in there to make some more seeds. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's get our blueberries. Alright. Let's go check in on the animals. She will start that tomorrow because today is the egg festival. And I started, we're not going to go do that. We're going to go straight to the mines. It doesn't give us anything, and I don't need anything from there, so we're just going to go straight up to the mines from here. Alright, first of all, we're going to sell all the blueberries, and we're going to sell these. Alright, and then how many seeds do we have here? Yeah, not quite enough. I want about 200, and that gives us 200 coffee for when we go to the island. Alright, do we have any gold star? We do. Alright, let's just do it the easy way. Go ahead and eat our crab cake for a buff. Alright. Okay, alright, gifts. Alright, and then we've got kegs. Oh well, let's see. Fish funds. Which is that, yeah, stuff's gonna start falling into those because it's connected, but that's fine. Doesn't make a difference. It's gonna work out either way. Alright, forge 2. Alright, then we need our coop and our barn. Shed. Let's grab. Okay, and then go to our other shed. Put coffee in there. We got our potato juice, so we can go turn that in now. Alright, let's go to alright, shipping done. Oh, we won't be able to turn it in today because of the festival. So we'll just actually, I'm gonna pull those blueberries back, put them in our fruit box, crop box. Okay, and we're just gonna set those right there. And I think that's it. We're not doing the egg festival, so we're just gonna go straight up to the mine. We've got to go the long way. Well, no, we can go the route. Well, actually, let's go check. Let's go check the quarry first. I'm just looking for special stones to maybe get a prismatic shard. I'm not planning on. Yeah, it doesn't look like we have one, so we'll come back and empty this another time. Alright, let's go to the mines, and I think, yeah, let's, yeah, we'll go the upper levels. Let's go ahead. We don't want to keep up with none of that. The rocks will keep, and then any ores we get. keep one and sell one, probably. I'm, I'm doing alright with Ghost Pet Shop. Just woke up a little earlier than I planned, so I started streaming early. Alright. One more slime over here. Hi, John. Deconstruction Raid, thank you. Welcome in, Decon. Trying to finish up our combat here. Not gonna make it today, but get out of here. Alright, pretty good. Bus stop. Alright, get in the house, then we'll sort stuff. Alright. We can sell these now. Need that. We got plenty of white algae. Sell the crab. Sell one of these. Right, let's go to farmhouse. Our wardrobe. Alright, and go back to here. Forage 1. Forage 2. Gems. Geodes. Money tree, we'll grab that. Monster loot. And resources. And then let's go back to our shed here. Check our other shed. We got some wine there. Coffee can stay for now. I apologize for my wife snoring if you hear that in the background. Alright. Okay, pretty good day. Okay. 51,000. Day 14 of spring. Should be somebody's birthday today. It is, and it looks like it's going to be a fishing day for us. Today is Haley's birthday. Our watering can's done, so we need to go get that. It was done yesterday, but we're also going to go build us another fish pond today. Oh, and it's the... Alright, the Desert Festival. We have not been in the mines yet, but we may chance it, even though I'm terrible at combat. We have a terrible weapon for that. Alright, so one more day on the rhubarb. Alright, let's just go ahead and grab all our stuff. Let's go to fish ponds. Oh yeah, she's already building a fish pond, so we'll just go straight to the mines after we go find Haley. And then we'll go, we'll go straight to fishing after we find Haley. Alright, let's go ahead and go to our deluxe barn. And a coop. And back to our farm. Shed. Alright, all that can go in there. Take out these. I'm keeping the dried blueberries just in case they, or blackberries, I mean, just in case they want that for the raccoons, which we will go check here soon. Go ahead and eat our crab cake. Alright, and let's see, how are we on? Alright, we need another bottle. Bobber, got catfish bait. Alright, and then we need something for Haley. I think we've already used all of our sunflowers. So let's grab a coconut for her. Coconut's probably better anyway, because it's iridium. And since we're going, let's go to our gems, and we'll get aquamarine for Emily. Go get our watering can. Come back, gift to Emily, and then we will actually, since we're going to Clint, just grab him a gem too. What was our... Yeah, we already did. Oh, we need to turn that into Pam too. I still have it with me. Let's just wait on Pam's house to open. Come on. that. But we will be going to the festival. I mean, we might look up and get us some iridium. I'm not going to hit the little... what do we get? Oh, 4 mystery boxes. Okay. Alright, that. Nope. Wrong button. Shipping gun. Go ahead and sell the rest of those. Alright, we do have one thing to turn into Gunther, so let's do that. Okay, while we're here, I'm going to go to artifacts. And nothing new. And where's the other gems box? Okay. I don't know why those are going in here, but that's fine. Doesn't make a difference. Alright, let's go find him. Well, who's this? Jasper? No. Yeah, we definitely need a gift for Martin. What is he like? Pearl or rabbit's foot? Well, we have a rabbit's foot. Let's go to our deluxe coop. Let's see where that got us. Okay. Hello, Shield Maiden. Shield Maiden me raid. Thank you for raiding me, sweetheart. Appreciate it. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Krobus and give him something too. Alright, what is Krobus like? No. That we have. Alright, we can give him a poison mushroom. Alright, poison mushroom. It's going to be on here and forge. Forge. We only have one, but we can get more of those, so. Nothing we need there. Alright, let's go give, we forgot to go to Clint and get our watering can. My brain is all over the place right now. Let's go ahead and do our hoe. And we'll go ahead and crack these seed boxes open while we're here. Skills, well, we'll save that for when we finish our combat, which will be tomorrow. Or we should finish it tomorrow. Hopefully, by going into Skull Caverns, we'll do the festival. I'm really skeptical about doing it with this weapon, but we're going to try it anyway. Okay, cutscene. The infamous chores cutscene. I'm doing good, Shield Maiden. Hello, Alan Wood. Thank you for joining in with the raid. I appreciate it. Alright, while we're doing this, let's go ahead and play our newest Stardew Valley song that I wrote.
In Pelican Town, the townies are great. They love and share and sometimes debate. Louis is the mayor and tries to be nice, always sneaking off with Marnie some sugar and spice. Clint is the blacksmith with a big heart. For conversations with Emily, he's scared to start. Gus is the chef of this great town and gives food away without a frown. Robin is the carpenter who builds up your farm but charges you a lot, that's part of her charm. Stardew Valley, the people here are fun, sharing laughter and joy with everyone. This quaint little village is really neat. Can't wait for others to finally meet. Some you will like and some you will not, but all will be grateful if their birthday you haven't forgot. Now Demetrius is the scientist and really not boring, always trying out experiments as you do some exploring. Marua's daughter you should friend with Hayes, but gifting her is hard cause she has expensive taste. Sebastian is a cool cat that likes to play games, but is also someone who seeks a little adventure or fame. Abigail is funny but she also real sweet, but really strange with the things she will eat. Linus is a loner and lives in a tent, but getting to know him is time well spent. Stardew Valley, are fun, sharing laughter and joy with everyone. This quaint little village is really neat. Can't wait for others to finally meet. Some you will like and some you will not, but all will be grateful if their birthday you haven't heard. Pierre owns a store with Caroline his wife, but the tension he has you can cut with a knife. The aforementioned Emily and her sister Haley get in arguments about chores almost on the daily. Jody and Ken are a real lovely couple, but their son Vincent can stay out of trouble. Sam is a rock star with a really good vibe, and Alex is brash and will give you the highs. Jazz is a sweetheart but doesn't like strangers, and Wizard is always flirting with danger. Stardew Valley, the people here are fun, sharing laughter and joy with everyone. This quaint little village is really neat. Can't wait for others to finally meet. Some you will like and some you will not, but all will be grateful if their birthday you haven't forgot. Gunther runs the library that has a museum and lots of books. And Elliot is always concerned about how he looks. Leah is an artist who shines really bright and smart. And Penny the teacher is kind of shy, but will win your heart. Pam is a hoot who loves to get blasted, and Shan is quite frankly a disaster. Willie is the fisherman who loves the sport and wants you to love it too and to be his cohort. Granny is the nice one but not her husband George, but Harvey the doctor is a good friendship before. Stardew Valley, the people here are fun, sharing laughter and joy with everyone. This quaint little village is really neat. Can't wait for others to finally meet. Some you will like and some you will not, but all will be grateful if their birthday you haven't forgotten.
Alright. Let's go ahead and play my New Year song.
26 with a new song mix. So many supporting, it makes my heart twitch. 1,000 subs, I really can't believe, but my dream isn't done, so I gotta complete. Thanking all my streamer friends who have helped grow. Your rock plays game and loves you more than you know. We got every vamp with her daily sub-love and deconstruction gaming. My brother coming in from above. Looty, Mascooty, and Big J's gaming adventures. Strongfall dial ball with a major chaos on some misadventures. My good friend Strict 9, who is kind-hearted, taught me lots of stuff to help me get started. Trey is a cool dude with a real good vibe, and good old Shogi Pie always in the live. Lord Fish and Queen Fish and son of a fish, always supporting the streamers, fulfilling their wish. It's 2026 with a new song mix. So many supporting, it makes my heart twitch.
Alright.
1,000 subs, I really can't believe, but my dream isn't done, so I gotta complete. Thanking all my streamer friends who have helped grow. Your rock plays game and loves you more than you know. Cozy cow, game in the morning, help me wake up, but she will help if she can, if she has her favorite cup of mayhem, inducing mess with some real cool cats. Catman 44 and Big Horizon swinging them bats. El Papi and Shield Maiden coming from the north, and keep you rolling on as you go forth. Granny Gamer and Fire Lion, both hard to beat, and Simply Guffy and Amanda, amazing, both really sweet. Handsome Elite and Steel, never a hit in the beat. Victor's videos and Nancy driving up and down the street. Da Vinci Gaming and the girl Jessica wandering. Wicked Kitty and just Kristen never leave you pondering. It's 2026 with a new song mix. So many supporting, it makes my heart twitch. 1,000 subs, I really can't believe, but my dream isn't done, so I gotta complete. Thanking all my streamer friends who have helped grow. Your rock plays game and loves you more than you know. Thanks to all of these and many
Alright. Doing pretty good on the catfish so far. Yeah, 17. We hit 30, I'll be happy. That way we can use about 8 of them for bait to keep our catfish bait count up. And the rest we smoke. But like I said, the next 3 days we're going to try and go to Skull Caverns and not die. And hopefully get us some iridium going so we can start upgrading our tools to iridium once we get them all to gold. Which we just got to get our pan upgraded to go to gold now. Now we could go get the golden scythe, but I'm probably going to do farming as my first. Do farming, fishing, then combat. Uh-oh. Missed this one up. Come on. Let's recover. Oh boy. Swirly catfish. There you go. That's how you do it. Alright. What we got? More catfish roes, some gold. Alright. Let's real quick. Let's go to our bait box and go ahead and put our 8 catfish in there. That way it can, the rest of the fish, we know how many we're going to be able to smoke. Alright, 16 catfish to smoke so far. Alright. We're going to go till about 10 o'clock. And then we're going to go up to the dwarf and buy some extra bombs. Oh, come on. Get together, fingers. There we go. Alright. Yes. Try to get a couple more here. Alright. Let's go to the gifts. Actually, throw a catfish bait in there. Gifts to this one. Let's get one of these for Kent. Alright, and let's go ahead and go to our shed. Toss our fish in. Let's go to... Well, let's go ahead and collect anything we've got. Beach. We need to put more stuff in there eventually. Alright, let's go back to our farm. Crab huts. And to go to our fish 2. And resource. Seeds. Gums. Artifacts. We have 2 of those, so we'll sell that. We're going to keep that one for now. That we'll go ahead and sell. Let's see. Put that in No, that's not where I was putting it. With my... Is it my shot? No. Delivery. That's what I was. Alright. Okay, we need to go to food. Throw that in there. Go to our shipping bin. Alright, go back to our shed. Alright, back to the farm, back to the shipping bin. And food. And jewelries. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and head up to the dwarf real quick and get some more bombs for going to Skull Caverns tomorrow. Said I really hate going in there with this weapon, but I don't think there's. We'll check at the guild and see if there's anything we can get that's better. First, let's go ahead and get us some more bombs. I didn't mean to give him that, but oh well. Alright, we need some more bombs, so let's get... Yeah, that ought to be enough for one day. Alright, let's go see if we can get a better weapon. I don't think we're going to be able to, but... Item recovery. I don't really need none of that. Shop. I'm pretty... Well, lava katanas... It is better. Isn't it? Yeah. No. But we don't have the money because we just spent it all on that, so... We'll see. See how much money we make tonight. We may be able to come back and buy it tomorrow, but I don't want to wait until noon. We may just have to suffer through it this day, and then if we don't get a prismatic shard, we can buy the lava katana the next day. So we'll have to suffer through one day. Alright, let's go back to the big shed just in case. Yep, we got a couple of fish there. Alright, let's see how much money we make. Alright, so we'll be able to get the lava katana the next day, as long as we don't die in Skull Caverns. Okay. We don't have any staircases because I haven't been to the desert but a couple of times. But now it is somebody's birthday. Who's it? Olivia and Juliet. I am not. Yeah, I'm not going for that today. We're just gonna have to miss their birthdays because I want to go to. Well, you know what? Okay, we'll think about it here. All right, we need some seeds. All right, we may have to just do a late day on the mine. Yeah, because I don't want to miss the birthdays. We've missed too many already. We are going to bypass coffee for a couple of days because we have plenty. can. Looks like we got more over. Cucumbers are ready. Are these rhubarbs ready? No. We still got a few days. Alright, let's go get our coffee. Which also means our coffee in our greenhouse is done. I can't wait to get the scythe. I normally would get the fishing pole first, but the scythe is going to be a must if we're going to keep planting these mini crops. Alright, now we should have a pond. Let's grab this stuff out of here. Let's go with puppy fish in this one. Alright, and then this pond needs something. Oyster. We have oysters. So, fish 2, let's grab an oyster. Alright, let's go ahead and go to our shed. And we'll throw those in there. And we'll throw this stuff in here. Alright, and then let's go to our barn. Coop. And back to the shed. Back to farm. Crops. We'll put the 7 rhubarb in there, and then need to go back to seeds. Put our seeds back. We won't plant any more rhubarb. Alright, resources. And then shipping bin. And then let's go back to the shed. Do that. Get the stuff in the order we want it. Okay, so, alright. We need Olivia and Juliet, but we are going to go buy that lava katana. So that's going to be ready tomorrow. It is salmonberry season. Maybe we just do... Yeah, let's do some salmon berries. They are decent food now that they are iridium, so... Alright. Oh, was that Juliet? Oh, it was Alex. Okay. Alright, lots of people going to the desert festival. Alright, Olivia, are you home? Oh, we got a cutscene. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. You're right. I'm in the middle of reading an adventurer's book about the Fern Island archipelago. You may know this, but the islands are full of perilous caverns. They wind down under the sea and are full of monsters that never emerge above ground. If this adventure is to be believed, there are huge tentacle monsters and venomous floating jellyfish. It's hard to believe they made it back to write their story. The clan that protects the Fern Islands is called the First Slash. They wear blue cloaks and use magic and are led by a fierce fighter named Jolene. Great at reading and studying, monster, but I'd be hopeless in a fight. I'll leave that to brave people like you, dear Rock. I'm thankful we have people like you to protect us. I know it's dangerous, tough work. All I do is read books all day. This collection of books used to be small, but over time they built up. I think I've read around 3/4 of the books currently in our library. It just seems to keep growing. I don't think I'll ever be able to say I've read them all. You have permission to read any of my adventure books that catch your eye, dear Rock. If you want to borrow one to bring home, just let me know first. Alright, thank you, sir. Alright, I'm going to get back to reading. Have a nice day, dear Rock. We should chat again soon. Alright, sure thing. Alright, let's see. It's Olivia here. Not good enough friends, so she's not there because she'd be in the basement. Nope. Alright, let's see if we can find out where she is. Alright, let's go to our friendship tab here. Let's find Olivia. Well, there's Juliet. Where's she at? I'm not sure where Jesse's lodging house is, but we do have a rabbit's foot for her. So let's get that out of the coop. Alright, and then for Olivia, she must really be down on the list to do better. There she is. Alright, let's see what she likes. We do have a Blue Moon wine, and we'll give her the pearl. I kept it for a gift, might as well be her. Alright, let's go to farm here, gems, artifacts. It's not in artifacts, it is in gems. Okay. Alright, where was she at? Look. We got so far to go on her. Custom Jenkins house. Okay, so she's going to Calico Desert. Alright, so we'll have to catch her there. Let's go see if we can catch... Oh, that's Jade. Alright, let's go try to find where Juliet is. Oh, we got another cutscene. just guessed. Oops. Corn, lettuce, peas, oats, even seeds. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, another cutscene. Cool. Okay. Interesting. Neat. Alright. Wow, just cutscene after cutscene. Yeah, I guess we're not going to make it very far in Skull Caverns today. Alright. Alright. What's going on here? Oh, there's a bridge. Oh, this is a new area. Okay. Looks like there's a bunch of cherry trees here. Okay. Lots of new stuff to do here. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can find where Juliet is. There she is. So, she is just up this path up here. Alright, and there you go. Alright. I know I saw lots of salmon berries around here, but we are still trying to make it to the desert, so. And Olivia's in the desert, but we are going to go up and go ahead and buy that lava katana. Because that will be a much better weapon than what we have. So let's go do that, and then we'll head up. Oh, we got another cutscene here. That was for doing the bombs quest for Marlin there. Alright, any more cutscenes? Apparently this one's still going. Treasure Guild Ledger. Okay, I can get new decorations here. Okay, that works. Alright. Can we... Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and buy that lava katana. And we will sell Obsidian's Edge. Alright. Alright, let's get to... We'll make it into Skull Caverns. We're not going to get very far, but we'll do what we can. Alright, so bus stop. Let's get a ticket. Feel a little bit better about it anyway. Alright, let's go talk to the guy. Alright, let's find where Olivia is. Let's go ahead and get our buff. Alright, I think it's rare fruit and uncontrollably hot sauce. I think. Hoping. Should give us speed and luck. Yep. Okay. Right, let's find Olivia. Where's Olivia? Not seeing her. There she is. And we'll go ahead and check the traveling cart while we're here. Don't really think we need anything, but we'll look. Yeah. Well, if we had the money, we could buy some rare seeds. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll talk to him. I don't know what. Let's see what we got. 15 pieces of iridium or reach level 30. That's probably going to be the easiest one. Alright, let's go ahead. I'm not looking for us to gather a whole lot of iridium, but we'll get what we can while we're here. We do want to do some combat, so... Like I said, we're not going to be hitting the, alright, ooh, that's a lot of big sums. Alright, let's see. This is a lot of combat XP, hopefully. I mainly came here for combat anyway. Getting some iridium would be a bonus. We've gotten a little bit. Alright, that ain't what I wanted. Alright, so... Alright, let's see, how many... We've got 9 iridium ore. Oh, 1 bar. Alright. Why am I not getting that? Okay. Alright. Doesn't look like there's too much combat going on here. Like I said, we're not going to hit the things. Alright, there's a way down. Let's grab our quartz. Not going after that one, but... Yeah, monster level. That's kind of good. Come on. I hate these bets. But it does give some extra iridium ore. I said, I knew we weren't going to get very far in here. But it's all worth it. It's combat XP. And what he has up here down. But there was, I saw some ore over here, so. And we got another. Alright, we got some ore. If I get... I mean, getting the iridium ore is good, but we're mainly here for combat XP. And we're getting decent iridium ore from our... there we go. Alright, we got skeletons. Alright, let's see if we can get all them kind of in the same... Dadgummit. Ugh! Wasn't paying attention to my health. That's why I hate skull caverns. Hate it. At least we don't lose anything, though. We did... we can still get... I mean, we may not make it down to 30 now, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and drop a bomb there. Again, this is all about combat. I'm not really worried about anything else. The iridium ore is nice. But Let's actually see what we... Well, I mean, we've gotten... Let's put that there. And a decent amount of ore, so... 20 iridium ore. Yep, we will take you. Again, I was just wanting to hit combat anyway, so we're not really stressed about going down too far. I'm not. Cheese here. Alright, so yeah, we're almost done with time anyway, so I mean, we did get a little bit of ore. Not too bad. Considering we died and had to start over. Alright. Let's head back home. Then we'll come back. Come back tomorrow, try to do it all over again. Okay. 2 forge. Put the salmon berries in there for now. Forge 2. Gems. Geodes. Grab our money tree stuff. Monster loot. Alright. Don't need. We did get an extra rabbit's foot, so we'll throw that in gifts too. Alright, and then One treasure. Let's get this stuff out of here. We got plenty of quartz, so we're gonna start selling those. Right, we need that. So let's put that there. I'll keep the spicy eel. Right. Let's go back to forage 2. And let's go to our resources. Dang it. Oh, I hate that I needed that ore. I forgot. Oh, that's alright. We'll get more, hopefully. Okay, now artifacts. We're just going to throw these in there for now. Let's go to our big shed. Put that in there. Alright, you know what? We might wear those actually. Let's go back. Let's go to our farmhouse. To our wardrobe. Throw that in there. Go back to big shed. Okay, that's right. I don't know why I put those in there. Alright, let's go to farm and shipping bin. Alright, we're going to sell that. We'll sell those. Put that there. We'll put these over here. Go back to our big shed. No. Greenhouse is where I want to go. Grandpa's. Alright, we got 6 ancient seeds to plant there. I think that's good. That was a good day. 81,000. Alright, so let's go ahead and alright. We'll worry about getting our hoe later. Alright. Alright, let's go to our deluxe barn. Go to our deluxe coop. And then we need to go back to our farm. Go to fish ponds. Alright, let me check real quick. Alright, fish dumpling. Okay, well. Alright, let's go ahead and crab cake. We're going to put those in our food box for now because I don't want to accidentally lose them. Alright, now we already put a fish in the pond. We are going to... We'll worry about building more ponds after the festival. We're going to go to the festival. But first we need to put all this stuff in our big shed. Magic button. Alright. And then let's put nope. Farm and shipping bin. Alright. Now let's see. Gems. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll get some spicy eel. We need the espresso, so alright. Okay. gift. Alright, we're going to pause right here for a minute. I'm going to play you a song. I need to run to the restroom, so let's play it. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Chickens dying on board.
Now you really for the big boy.
It's volume 4, the thank you songs. So many people, the list is getting long. Yeah, your rock plays gaming is getting overwhelmed. Yeah, but I'm shouting them out all over the rim.
El Pappy and Shield Maiden, our lovely Viking couple. Simply Guffy and Gamer Mom would help you in the struggle. Mr. Ted's an interceptor, hit them buttons strong. Handsome Elite and Deacon, my Stardew brothers, you can't go wrong. Today's game is here, predicting what we are playing. If Fire Lion is not a girly, a cool dude, I'm just saying. Spark the fire and Granny Gamer make you laugh so hard. Treasy and Lily Pad will help you when it's hard. Mike it, Lenovo Gaming and Eclipse Obscurity. Story Bouquet and Grandpa Tracy give extra security.
It's volume 4 of the thank you songs.
I think you part of them.
So many people, the list is getting long.
Hey, get it up and what you bought on. Your rock plays gaming is getting overwhelmed.
But I'm shouting them out all over the realm.
Yeah.
Silly big man and cozy chaos and Mr. Dragonfire, big dog and Rinkin' Little Bear help get you what you desire. That wolf and wolf cub have joined the wolf den. Bethel Lewis and Robert Love stick with you till the end. Harshbard has a real long, complicated name, so I had to shorten it up so it would work with my brain. Leo plays UK and even my own mom. Watch for hours and hours making everything calm. Lord Fish and Queen Fish and the fish of the sun, and now Sister Fish, aka the cat goddess Ra. It's volume 4 of the thank you songs.
I bet you part of them.
So many people, the list is getting long.
I can't end up with the law.
Your rock plays gaming is getting overwhelmed. But I'm shouting them out all over the realm. Yeah.
I hope you all know I can't do this without you. And we'll never forget all the support that's true.
Someone never forget all the support that's true.
So many people I met and give love without shaming.
Stick around so the next.
Stick around for the next shout out from your rock plays gaming. Yeah, rock play. Spitting of love.
Okay, sorry about that. Let me go ahead and head over to and we're gonna grab some salmon berries just right here. If there are any. Looks like there's a couple of bushes. Okay. Alright. Alright, today is nobody's birthday that I don't think. Yeah, today's nobody's birthday. Let's look at the calendar for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Beatrice's birthday. Alright, so we want a rare fruit, uncomfortable hot sauce. Alright, now we should be, let's look at we're really close on combat. Alright, let's see what we can get. 10 mummies. We'll go with level 30 again. Alright, we are good. Well, I'm gonna wait on these guys because I want the combat. We're so close to getting our combat leveled. Well, we're going down. We might actually get into some more. I don't know what these eggs are really good for. I've never really worried about it, but we'll see what we can get at the end. Again, I'm not trying to maximize my points I can get for this. We're just getting what we can get. Getting our combat up. Alright, let's go ahead and fight this guy. Alright. Go ahead and eat, because we are struggling a little bit. We do have a... Alright. Anything else? We'll go after the iron. We're not worried about the emerald. Alright, we'll take the diamond though. Alright. And yeah, I know these big rocks aren't really beneficial, but I like having lots of stone so I can make ponds. Alright. Let's do one thing real quick. We are getting kind of full. Alright, I want to... Let's go to our... Alright, so go ahead and swap some of this stuff over. Alright, go to resources. I don't have any of that yet, so we'll do that. Monster loot. Do that. And then seeds. We got us a red cabbage. And then forage. And forage 2. Alright, cool. Alright, now I want to keep that there. Put those there. Alright, any other ore in here? Alright, let's put a bomb here. Alright, bomb there. Alright. We're getting close. Already way over. I didn't see it. Alright, that's real quick. I don't want that. Keep that up there. Okay. Let's go ahead and kill the mummy first. Okay, we got our first iridium node. 30. Alright, let's go ahead and eat. Another hole. So we should start putting in some iridium. I really would like to get about 70 iridium. Alright, we'll just hit that with a bomb. And we got a prismatic shard now. That we wasted 25,000, but oh boy. Alright, let's just gaining experience. How we are. Cool. Alright, there's our way down. Alright, we need to save 20 iridium ore. Alright, let's go ahead and put a bomb here. Alright, that's 15. That. Now we're just trying to get down as far as we can now. Get some resources in. Alright, let's eat us a cheese. Come on. Still don't have a way down. There we go. Alright. A little bit. Need 2 more iridium ore. Actually, let's see. Let's go to resources. Iridium ore. We don't have any in there. Alright, so yeah, we still need 2 more. Let's pick up the mushroom, drop a bomb. some. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go to deliveries. Alright, cool. And we haven't gotten a lot of iridium for... Oh, for ourselves, but we do have the iridium we need to finish it out. And we did get a prismatic shard, so let's go ahead and there we go. Make sure no iridium down there. Alright, so we made it down pretty good. We'll bomb this spot here. Let's just put it right there. We're not going to make it down too much further, but I'd like to check for iridium. Nothing here, but that's alright. Look at that. There's we're going to pass out. So I'm trying to get as much iridium as possible. around that guy. It doesn't look like we're getting much iridium, so let's just deal with the bat. Get the ruby. We'll get these rocks. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to him or not. We're gonna try. Nope. Oh, I'm not worried about the quest. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, I want the 25 more HP. Alright. We did get some iridium though. So we got our iridium to finish the boulder. Alright, let's see. Artifacts. We need that back. Alright, let's just start down here. We get any seeds? Nope. We got some resources. We got monster loot. Alright, we got food. Alright, what else we got? Gems. Resources. We ended up with that. We'll go ahead and throw those in there. They can make some refined quartz. Alright, let's go to forage. We can sell some of those. Alright, let's get fish 2. Alright, we got another rabbit's foot, so gifts. Back to gifts. Put that in there. Alright, now let's go to our sheds. I mean our barns. Coops and stuff. Alright, and our big shed. Let's put all this stuff away. And then let's go back to our farm and fish ponds. Shed. Alright, let's grab all this stuff out. Got cactus fruit. We'll keep the dried stuff for now. You never know what they're going to ask for. Back to farm. Actually, go back to shed. Yep. Farm. Let's go to shipping bin. I don't know if I sold the honey. Go ahead and sell that. Sell a false. Alright, and go to resources. We can make a bunch of kegs now if we don't have the wood. Alright. What do we need for this? 200 pieces of wood, 20 pieces of hardwood. That should be easy enough. Alright, Beatrice's birthday, and we've got our... Alright. I don't think we're going to go back to the festival today. I think we're going to do some salmonberry gathering. We got have 3 days left. Alright, cucumbers. Alright, looks like that's everything. I'm gonna sell those and let's go to gifts here. Put those in there. Alright. Let's see where we are on. We're at 10 iridium bars, so we have the boat and one. Yep. We have enough for the boat. We're still waiting on batteries though, so for the boat. Let's go to our greenhouse, and then we'll go check Grandpa's greenhouse as well. Looks like that's all of it. How much has the starfruit got? 3 days left. Okay. Let's go ahead and build a couple more sprinklers. Yeah, I know, I didn't mean to do that, actually. I clicked on the wrong one, but that's, yeah, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to go back to, Skull Caverns anyway. I mean, we gotta do combat stuff there. It's just gonna prolong the boat. Alright, let's see here. Alright, these are not getting watered. So I messed that up. We'll put this one here. Alright, and then we'll do one here. It's actually here, here, and then we'll put the iridium sprinkler here. And pick that up. Another iridium sprinkler here. And yeah, we're gonna have to reconfigure this eventually. But that'll work. Alright. Need to go get our hoe. Alright. Alright, let's go to shipping bin. I keep carrying this around. Alright, we're gonna go to our farm cave. Back to the farm. Crops. Do that, and then back to the shed. Alright, and then, yeah, we'll just miss Beatrice's birthday. We need to go get more iridium ore. We need to go to this shed, put more coffee in there. Alright, we do have another sprinkler. We'll set it down right there. Now we don't have coverage right here, so we'll, yeah, we messed up on that. We'll fix it eventually. Alright, let's go ahead and go. Let's go to Clint and get our. You know what, we're gonna sacrifice some stone here for some staircases, because I want some to help us get down quicker. Alright, let's go get our. Let's go get our hoe. Yep, another cutscene. All right. Let's go ahead and get our hoe. Alright, now we need to do our pan. So let's go back to our farm. Resources. And we will do our pan, which I'm not sure where it is. pan. Don't know. Please tell me I didn't accidentally sell it. Sources. Okay. I almost sold it. Alright. Upgrade tools to the pan. Alright. Let's go head to Skull Caverns again. We're gonna go what can we get? Strawberry seeds are okay. I think we'll just get the spicy eel. We'll just get some bombs. Alright. No, we're not going to even pick up a quest, we're just going to go. This area. This down here. We're going for quickness this time. resources, and monster loot. And shipping bin. Put that up there. All right. Let's just go ahead and steer this one. Let's eat the spicy eel. Running low on bombs. Come on. All right. Alright, let's go ahead and eat. Let's hope for some iridium ore on this floor. Or not. There's some iridium. Okay. Well, we're gonna run out of time. There's no iridium here. Let's just get to a safe spot. Alright. So we got a little bit of iridium back. Not much, but we got enough to do the boat now. Alright. Okay, monster loot. Let's go to resources. Gems. Artifacts. Need that. Get that out. Alright, let's just go back through everything and make sure Gunther doesn't need any of it. Have one of those. We have one of those. Alright. Resources. Well, we have 13 iridium bars. We're still okay. Alright, so geodes. We're gonna split that. Put half of them in there. Put the other ones in delivery. Alright, let's grab our iridium ore. Let's go to forage, or fish stew, I mean. Alright, and then back to resources. And to forage 2 and forage 1. Okay, alright. We got a prismatic shard for Gunther. We can go down and get our galaxy sword. So I'm not sure it's better than that, but alright, let's go to our barn. Our coop, and back to our fish ponds and shed. And then let's grab all this stuff out. That dried cranberries, we'll put those back in there. Back to resources. We got some pine tar, birch water, moss. Alright, and then back to shipping bin. let's go to Monster Loot, and we'll put our staircases in there for now. Go to food, put a spicy eel in there. Let's just grab a few of those just so we have them. Alright, so that goes to Gunther. This is going to keep. This goes to Gunther. Okay, and that goes to Clint. And today is Pam's birthday. She'll be easy. Yeah, okay, whatever. Fried calamari. Alright. Just throw that in here for now. Alright, we got some green beans. How about this rhubarb? There are 2 of these left. Let's see anything else. Potatoes got 1 day. Alright, let's go to our shipping bin. Alright, and we did get our other stuff, right? Yep, okay. Alright. Let's go to our other greenhouse. Let's get some stuff done there. Alright, so alright, let's go here. Alright. Hello, Survival Gaming. I am on year 2 right now. Year 2, spring 18. Alright, now these up here. This row here we need to get rid of because I don't have coverage for them yet. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some starfruit seeds. Alright, let's grab our watering can. To actually do it from this way, it'll be easier. things watered. We got a little bit of open room there, but that's okay. I need to reconfigure that once all the star fruit starts coming in. Alright, let's go ahead and let's see. Today is Pam's birthday. Let's get her a gift. And I think we're going to go around and gather salmon berries since this is the last day. So, probably just do that since we only have the one birthday and it's Pam. And she is at 9 hearts now. Yeah, we'll go do some salmon berry stuff. And then I'm not sure what we're going to do. Gold pan will be ready in one day. We do need to go build another fish pond. So let's head up to Robin. Get our resources here. Alright, do we have enough? We do. And then we go to fish 2. Actually, we probably need to go fishing at the ocean today and tomorrow. But let's go do that. We'll collect some salmon berries. We may finish up at the ocean after we grab a few salmon berries, just in case we need them for something. We're good on food. Salmon berries up this way. Actually, we'll go ahead and give one to Linus. Robin. Let's go ahead and construct farm buildings. And we'll build a fish pond. Right here. So we can get one more. She likes, of course she likes prismatic shards. Let's give her fairy rose. Alright, so she's we'll try to give some people as we're going. What is this? Jesse. What do you like, Jesse? Cranberries, melons, okay. Crops. We don't have a lot of melons, but we got plenty of cranberries. Got a decent amount of stuff here. Alright, we can go ahead and give this daffodil to Haley because she likes those. We'll give a salmonberry to... Nope. To Lewis. Alright, let's see. This will be enough salmonberries, just what we get here in town. I just want to have some for something in case we need it. Alright, let's see here. We got Vincent, Caroline, Olivia, and Emily. Alright. So let's go to gifts. Alright, so Vincent. Caroline, we can give Daffodil. I don't remember what Olivia likes. Yeah. Let's just get her. We have cheese, so we can give her cheese. Alright, so Vincent. Cheese to Olivia. We'll just give a cheese to Caroline too. Alright. Penny gets a cheese. Alex gets a cheese. Alright, we need to go to Gunther, deliver this stuff. Alright, now let's check the project board. I'm not doing that. Those are both 10 sunflower seeds, a jug of milk, a bottle of juice. Yeah, I'm not worried about those. Alright, let's go donate to Gunther. We got another cutscene here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know what it is. I have 2 of them in my inventory. Alright, well, let's donate since we have one. Alright, that's full. Alright, and we got that. And that. Alright, that we're just gonna... Alright, let's go back to our grandpa's shed greenhouse. We didn't make it to Clint's, we'll have to do that later. Alright, let's go to forage. Forage. Forage 2. Alright. We'll put that there. Let's go to shipping bin. And then let's check back in our shed. We'll sell all that. Alright, and then we need to go to our bait box and grab a trap bobber. Don't think we'll actually need it, but just in case, we'll go ahead. Okay, good deal. Alright. Let's go do some fishing. It's actually, go to Forge 2. Let's get Sam a cactus fruit here. Alright. Really? I'm gonna go ahead and grab all this forage. Carrot seeds. Alright, let's just go fishing. We'll just fish right here. Actually, I think we have any bait. We don't. Let's go to our bait box. Or actually, fish 2, I think is where it all is. So put one back in there. Yeah, we need to restock our seaweed supply, so hopefully we'll gain some seaweed while we're here. I don't think we're in the 5-star category. Let's move out a little bit. So we can get some iridium fish. Now we're going to go fish at the bridge in the morning because I want to try to catch the kitty fish. And we're going to be going for about another day or two after this one. But I do want to try to catch a few seaweed. But we'll fish until 2 tomorrow at the bridge to try to catch the kitty fish as many as we can. But we haven't done a whole lot of fishing, so. And that's if it's sunny. If it's raining, we're just going to go catfishing again. I'd rather it not rain tomorrow, but I don't control that and I haven't been looking at the weather, so. Our gold can will be ready tomorrow, so that'll be good. We can drop by there after and drop off our iridium ore. To Clint. So far. This must be a star. of fish. Yep. Come on, seaweed. This is one of those situations where I wouldn't mind a bunch of seaweed. We're not complaining about fish either. These fish are just going to make us money. I'm not going to worry about our tackle. There's no point in wasting it. Don't have a lot of time left to fish. So. Yeah, I think we'll fish, and then fish the next 2 days, or the next day, and then the next stream, we're gonna have to go do some tree chopping and stuff. And we'll probably do another Skull Caverns run. Oh, we do need to go to the desert in the morning, so we can get our galaxy sword. Oh, give me the other seaweed. Alright, let's head home. Grab this engage. Bust up. Alright. Get in the house. Actually, I want to move these. We're going to put them up here with our bait box. Alright. Get in the house, and then we will sort. Alright, get that. Now, we can sell those. Alright, let's go seeds. Fish 2. Actually, yeah, we've got 30 clams, so we're just going to sell Got plenty of mussels. We'll sell those iridium. Alright, let's go to resources. Clay. Alright, and then we need to go to our shed. Put the row in there. Alright. Go back to the shipping bin. Alright, and then don't know if we shipped any cinnamon berries, so we'll go ahead and do that. Go back to the shed and let's smoke some fish. We do need to go back to resources and grab a little bit more coal for here. Let's just go 102 works. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's go to bed. Alright. Gold pan. Fish pond will be done tomorrow. Alright, let's go ahead and alright, let's go ahead and get our stuff here. So, deluxe barn, deluxe coop. Back to the farm, fish ponds. Alright, and then resources. And then we need to go back to the shed. And put all this in there. Farm and shipping bin. Alright, let's see what we got here. Stuffing. That rock needs to go. Keeping me from going through that. Alright. We do have coffee, and which means our coffee in our greenhouse is ready as well. We have some rhubarbs. What can we plant? Let's see. Well, we got 6 parsnips and 39 carrots, so let's. Let's move these down because I don't want to accidentally plant those. Alright. Carrots. That's everything. Alright, carrot seeds. Let's go to crops. Alright. Don't think we need any more cucumber. Rhubarb, if we have any gold. Nope. Potatoes we'll put in there. The rest of that can be sold or turned into stuff. So we'll put a big shed. We'll put all that in there. Actually take the gold back out. Alright, and then let's go to our other shed. Put that coffee in there. We do need to make more kegs, but we don't have any wood right now. Let's go ahead and take care of the animals. We haven't done that in a few days. What do they need? Tea. Alright. Greenhouse. We don't have any tea yet. Okay. So that one will be a minute. This one over here. Wants 5 wild bait. We actually have some of that. So bait box. Alright, put that back on there. Alright, we need to go to our greenhouse. I saw one that was ready, but we're not going to stress over it. We'll get them later. Let's go to our greenhouse, get our coffee there. And whatever else we got. Let's go ahead and grab 15 for 10 of those. Let's go to our shipping bin. Alright, we're going to sell 15 of those for... Alright, we'll sell 2 of those. Let's go back to our big shed. All of this can go in there for now. Alright, and then we'll grab our smoked fish, our mayonnaise and cheese. Alright, and then we'll go back to the farm and shipping bin. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and sell those and those. We're just going to start keeping the, let's get oil and that. And we need to go to our other shed. We got so much coffee, so. Alright, everything. I think so. We might have missed a few coffee beans, but at this point, okay. We are going to build more caves. But we got to farm wood. Alright, so we need to go to the desert. Actually, these we'll throw in there. Alright, for the desert, we gotta go to Clint. And then we'll go... We're completely missed out what we were wanting to do fishing-wise, and so I'll have to do that another day. We're not going to have time to do a whole nother day, so alright, let's go down and get harvest what we can on our way down here. Alright, let's get our galaxy sword. Alright, let's see. 80. Yeah, it is better. Doesn't have the defense, which I really like. We may just keep that. I mean, it's definitely better for damage. Right, let's just go to... Let's go to our monster loot. For now, we'll just throw the galaxy sword in there. Alright. Let's get to Clint so we can turn in our ore. Actually, we got time. Let's go ahead and we're just planting these trees for let's do 28 of those, and we'll do all our mahogany seeds down here too. We're just gonna plant trees I'm not really worried about them being too close together. These are just going to be for chopping wood later. I'm not trying to be exact with it. We're just, now the mahogany tree's all spread out, but the others I don't care about. I'll organize them next time. Alright, let's go ahead and Alright, let's get back to planting those pets out. Double raid, yeah, it had 2 raids today. A lot of those viewers have fallen off due to the, you know, YouTube. No, I don't want to do that. What am I doing? Alright, town. I was going to fish, but I feel like we'll get this donated. We need 20 coal, or 10 coal. I feel like we're going to go to the quarry. I don't know how many it was, but we're just going to get 20. And there we go. It was 20. Alright, we got that done. Okay. Let's just talk to Clint. He is at 8 hearts. Let's get him a gift. Alright. And let's just go to the quarry and finish up the day. Oh well, we got a cutscene here. Good time to hydrate. Ah, hello there. Phew, I'm finishing up an iridium-infused sword for a monster hunter from a faraway land. It's not much, but it's honest work. Right now, I'm not getting any orders from the Adventurers Guild here in Stardew Valley. And there were more members. There was a steady demand for new weapons. The guild used to be bigger, but they've lost some good people over the years. The summit has gotten crowded. Alright. Okay, that's alright, Clint. You don't have to be brave enough. Okay. Alright. Well, there's another cutscene down. Let's go ahead and go to the quarry. We're just going to do this today. Alright, let's move. Alright. Let's go chop the trees first. Worm spot. I think that's the only one I see. Right, let's start hammering away. our gold pan is finished, but I forgot to grab it. That's alright. We are done with upgrading tools, except for our... Probably do our axe next. Depends on how much iridium we have. We may do our pickaxe and our axe. But I think we'll do our axe first, because that will save us time on chopping trees by a lot. How are we getting along on our... We're almost to mastery point 1. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Let's go back to the bus stop. Alright, so fish pond will be done. Gold pan is already done. We'll take care of that next time. Alright, let's go ahead and... Alright, gems. Resources. Seeds. Forge 2. And artifacts. We got anything else new for Gunther? I don't think so. Did get some iridium ore though. Alright, so back to resources. We have 16 iridium bars, that's not bad. What's our recycling bin? Looks like our recycling bin is missing, which is weird. I don't remember moving it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get 2 of those made. Put them here and here. That'll work. Yeah, we're good on cloth for a while. Not too bad though. We got 16 iridium bars. That gives us the boat. We're still waiting on batteries for that. So I think we have just 0. Let's go to oil. Alright, that's all seeds. We'll just grab those out. Go back to our fish ponds. All that stuff is connected now, so that's alright. Alright, we can sell those. Put this stuff back where it goes. Alright, anything else we need to do? Let's go back to our shipping, or our big shed. We got a smoked fish. Some mayonnaise and cheese. Alright, and let's go back to our greenhouse here. Alright. We'll keep 25 of those in there. Everything else is 25 or less. We'll build them back up to 25. But we can put those apples into... We'll put them in here for making wine. Now how much wood do we... How many kegs can we make? 1. Because we're out of wood. Alright, well, we'll make the 1. Go ahead and drop these in there. Put the 1 keg in. That'll make our coffee go a little faster. Alright. We have so much coffee. We're actually going to just sell those coffee beans. Because we don't really need them anymore. Let's see, how much coffee do we have? I think it's in the fridge. We have 137. We'll put that many in there for gifts and making espresso. And we'll go ahead and sell these as well. Alright. Do need to chop a lot of wood. How much time do I have? Yeah, I don't have enough time to do another day. Let's go back to our fish ponds. And back to shipping bin. Should be a good day. Yeah, 57,000. Alright. Now we could go and buy a bunch of wood for kegs. Explosion was heard at the railroad. Okay, so they got rid of the summit. So we're trying to remember to go to the summit next time. It's going to be Shane's birthday. Let's just see what mail we have. We got a bass from Linus. Alright. Well, that is going to be all for today, guys. I do appreciate it. Now, we will be back this afternoon with some American Truck Simulator. So, about 2 o'clock this afternoon. I have some other things to do this morning. That's why I streamed early. So, I do appreciate y'all being here with me today, though. It has been a great day. Let's go ahead and find us somebody to, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Let's find somebody to raid here. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, let's see. Who is live? Looks like just Cozy Cow on my list right now, so let's go ahead and redirect. Alright, and let me close that back down. Let's end the stream. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys. I hope y'all have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next one. And if so, y'all have a good one, and